The Cowboys are getting in the Chiefs' way to poach a top-tier defensive player. Dallas weighs bold draft move to fix pass rush woes. The Dallas Cowboys enter the 2026 offseason with a clear mission: rebuild a defense that failed to meet expectations last year. After struggling to consistently pressure opposing quarterbacks, the front office, led by owner Jerry Jones, has already taken steps to stabilize the roster. Veteran additions in the secondary address depth concerns, but the unit still lacks a true difference-maker up front as the 2026 NFL Draft approaches. That urgency has sparked speculation that Dallas could make one of the boldest moves of draft night. Rather than waiting at their current selection, the Cowboys are widely viewed as a team willing to trade up in pursuit of elite defensive talent. At the center of that conversation is Ruben Bain Jr., a standout from the Miami Hurricanes who has rapidly climbed draft boards. "This is real. I expect them to be at least in the mix, potentially for coming up for a pass rusher or other top defensive players," said NFL insider Ian Rappaport. Bain's appeal lies in his production and readiness to contribute immediately. Across 3 collegiate seasons, he totaled 20.5 sacks, more than 30 tackles for loss, and over 100 total tackles. His disruptive presence was especially evident in high-stakes matchups, where he continued to generate pressure against top competition. While his arm length has drawn scrutiny from scouts, it has done little to diminish his effectiveness. Bain relies on explosiveness, leverage, and refined technique, traits that translate well to the professional level. Draft battle brewing for defensive talent. For Dallas, acquiring Bain would likely require a significant leap up the draft order. Projections suggest he could be selected as high as 4th overall, with the Tennessee Titans among the teams in position to secure him early. To move into that range, the Cowboys may need to negotiate with franchises like the Washington Commanders or the Cincinnati Bengals, both potential trade partners looking to accumulate additional assets. Jones has made it clear that such a move is not off the table. He has emphasized the importance of flexibility and the willingness to act decisively if it means landing a player who can elevate the defense. "We'll entertain improving on an in-draft read on what gives us a better chance to get another player, and still have our pick and the red meat of top players," said Jones. Complicating matters, however, is growing interest from the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs recently hosted Bain for a pre-draft visit, signaling their own intent to strengthen the pass rush. Their involvement introduces a competitive dynamic that could drive up Bain's value and force Dallas to act more aggressively. With multiple teams targeting the same impact player, the race for Bain is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing storylines of the draft. The decision is straightforward but risky for the Cowboys. Stay put and hope talent falls their way, or make a bold move to secure a potential cornerstone defender. Either way, their pursuit of Bain could ultimately influence not just their future, but the draft strategies of several teams around the league.